Yo, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixapartist here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Where we left off.
We finished the
We
case.
finished the third case, Turnabout Serenade. Now
Finally.
we begin Turnabout Succession. Or Secession, however you want to say
It's succession.
it. Okay.
What
Well,
do you mean secession? What?
I don't know, like you're going to secede from the Union. I don't know.
No, succession. You know, like you're the successor.
Well, I think this is the last case of the
They're
Apollo
both
Justice game.
Two very different words.
Anyways, I'm going to hit the go button. We're going to see what happens here. And that is the whole truth of this case. Whoa,
What?
Jesus. Mason?
Mason.
Who is Mason and why is it his system? Oh my god,
Whoa,
what the hell
portal?
is going on?
That's a heart
Someone's
rate.
got a heart rate monitor.
Is someone gonna die?
Well, someone just got shot in the
Wow.
hospital. In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years.
Okay. We've seen that before.
Yep. Nothing happens by chance. All is connected.
Does this have to do with that secret mission?
I'm going to assume so. What the hell? And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story. What the? Will the defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours. Okay, I dig that intro. Made it intense. All right, let's get this party
right-
started then.
Hey, Apollo, look on TV. Look.
And the different change of tone. Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Whoa, look at that. He's the last Grammary, all right. Amazing. Apollo, you should be watching this.
Ow, what? I was writing about our last case in my journal.
We're supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals. And why now? The case was 3 months ago.
Hey, it's a long story. I did a lot, you know. I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later. Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lamar disappeared.
That's right. Uncle Valen did that illusion too. But you're missing him on TV right now.
I was just getting to the good part. Suppose I should watch a little TV with her. After all, her father's expecting me to look after her while he's away. What you're now seeing is a rehearsal of the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here in our very own Sunshine Coliseum. The Sunshine Coliseum? Hey, that's where the Gavineers concert was. Only 3 more days until the miracles happen here, right before your unbelieving eyes. Legendary Troop Grammar is performing here for the first time in 70 years.
That's going to be great. I'm so there. You and Daddy are coming too.
Legendary Grammaries. If Teresa's real father were still alive, he'd be on that stage performing miracles. It's almost as if he is going to be still alive on that stage performing miracles and then die in front of her eyes.
I've got the tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo.
Oh boy, a magic show ticket. Squeak! Ah, you're here. Working hard or hardly working.
Yep.
Who else is going to walk in?
Yeah.
Hey, how have you been? Or hey, how have you been?
Hi there, stranger.
Not exactly the kind of greeting I want to hear from my own kid.
Yeah.
It hasn't been gone a long time.
What the fuck?
How goes it, Trucy? Here, I got a present for you.
Yay, pudding! I love pudding. Ooh, it's farm fresh.
Hey, Glossaric.
Not just one pudding, but 3 whole cups. I'll have to pace myself.
Well, I'm beat.
That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You gotta take it easy with the secrets, you know.
How right you are. So you still can't tell. So you still can't tell us what your mission is? Maybe it is time. It has something to do with you anyway. Huh? With me?
Ooh, maybe you're getting a top secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys. A spy.
Okay. Can't I just be a defense attorney for once? To be honest, Telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today. What?
It wasn't funny.
Tell me. You've heard of the jurist system? Yes?
What? The jurist system?
That's right. The new legal system everyone's talking about. I thought this was going to be in a different game. I hope it's not in this game. But...
Have you heard of it, Paulo?
Huh? Maybe? Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. The jurist system, huh?
The fuck?
Eventually, I can't remember what game it is, but one of the Ace Attorney games, I remember when I was trying to figure out what all the games were, one of them moves away from just the basic judge, and you have, a jury of people that you have to convince in the case. And I'm like, what? This sounds complicated. Anyways, the jurist system.
So, Daddy, what's this jurist system thing?
Well, Trucy, do you know what a jury is?
I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide if a guy's innocent or guilty. Do you know, Paulo?
Only from TV. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right? Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. They're calling the new system the jurist system.
No more doing whatever you like, Your Honor.
Not quite that harsh. The jurists cooperate with the judge. They help analyze the case from different angles. There were only 6 of them under the current proposal, right?
Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo!
Their findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully people will start taking the courts a little more seriously now.
I feel like I'm on some kind of special educational TV show or a video game starring Dr. Wright.
Dr. Wright, Assistant Trucy, and Mascot Apollo, the perfect team.
You're the mascot.
Hey! The secret mission, what the hell you got going on? So, what is a secret mission?
Look at you, the cute mascot.
The jurist system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo.
Too true. Everyone's got an opinion and they just talk and talk and talk and nothing gets decided. Kinda like you, Apollo.
I'm not that bad, am I?
Yes.
In
yes,
any
you
case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will.
I don't like tests.
We'll take the case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Helping how? Well, for one, I'll be chair of the Jurist System Simulated Court Committee. That's a God bless you moment right there.
It is.
The chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jurist candidates, even the judge in the courtroom.
Wow, it's like you have a real job.
I was never that good at piano, to be honest. Once a lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess. The trial's tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. The trial simulation, that is.
A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting.
So, what kind of case is the trial simulation about? Well, since this is the first run-through of a new system, I wanted something simple.
Good thinking. No sense wearing yourself out on something too serious.
True. The case is a murder. That's not simple at all.
By simple, did you mean that the defendant is,
Guilty. Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo. With what? With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course. Recall that I just said I had something to do with you.
Go for it, Apollo! It's just a test case anyway, no sweat.
Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potentially serious sentence. The most serious in a worst case scenario.
Oh my god.
You mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial, that's a real trial. All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now.
Oh my god.
The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you make room in your schedule. But why am I the one hearing about this now? Yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. Something that happened last night.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Why is Val Grammy on here? Why are we talking about him?
Hey Apollo, I know you're all excited about the secret mission. But what about this? The Troop Grammary Grand Magic Show!
Huh? Oh, right. The card tricks.
They're not card tricks! They're grand illusions, miracles, the apocalypse!
So what? That's 3 whole days from now.
It's at Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go today. We can say hi to Uncle Valet.
Have fun.
What? I can't go by myself. You know I'm not very outgoing.
Right. Why not go with her? But what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow regardless. I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me.
Yippee! Now you go take the Coral Coliseum. I almost said court systems.
Suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there. Grammary. That reminds me.
What's this, Daddy? Isn't that Silcat the Grammary seal?
Consider it a birthday present, Trucy.
Thanks, it's great! But today's my birthday.
Huh. Good point. What day is it today, Apollo? Huh? Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day.
Oh my god.
Then it's a Recycle Your Plastics present.
Yippee! So it's plastic!
I've given up trying to understand them. It's much easier that way. So what is it?
Can I open it, Daddy?
No.
What? Huh?
You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then.
Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then?
Because that would be the logical thing to do.
And Phoenix Wright is anything but logical.
Doesn't make the dramatic tension build. And I don't know about the grammaries, huh? Huh. The trial simulation. Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, don't you? Of course I do. I mean, I'm going to be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes. Of course, this is just a test. We want everyone to start without preconceptions. A blank slate, as it were. There's a difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless.
Yeah.
Whose dumb idea was that anyway? Well, mine. Committee chair, remember? Big brain over here.
Big brain Phoenix.
Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose. I give permission to examine the scene of the crime. Good. That's better. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. What? Then how am I supposed to defend? You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it.
Jesus.
But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo. If I'm in charge of the whole trial,
Whoa.
that means the entire affair is my responsibility. For good or for bad.
Serious face.
Duh. Just do what you can. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing. All right. I'd recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But you just said you couldn't talk to anyone involved. Oh, you can talk to your client. If you can get her to talk.
Well, time's a wasting.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go talk to this person.
Oh, God. Firstly, I want to see if we can examine this grammary envelope. Check it. Huh. Fascinating. All right, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it real good.
Please be careful.
Flip. There we go. It's got a seal on it and everything.
It's also got a signature thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's important, apparently. So examine that.
Whoa.
Looky here, a handwritten signature. It says, I can't read it.
That seems odd to me. I mean, isn't a signature intended to show ownership? What's the use if no one can read it?
Is it enough if you can't read your own?
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Oh boy. All right. And I should take it. I don't really care that much about that. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and move along to...
Phoenix, the fuck are you up to?
Let's go to the detention center. See if we can talk to
Whoever this
we've
person
gotten ourselves
is.
involved in. Visitor center, October 7th. Yeah, it's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 minutes!
Maybe I should complain. I'm sure that guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us.
You know, the minute we get angry, the clown will show. It always works that way.
Like shouting, "Oh, waiter!" and they're standing right behind you. Oh, guard! Is our client gonna be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet?
Huh? What?
Oh my god. What? Oh. What? No, where did you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat.
Why didn't the guard tell us to friggin' she was good? Oh. I'm nervous, Apollo.
It's the silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you?
That's right! Okay.
Oh shit.
Yep. I'm the amazing Mr. Hatch. She passed out!
Huh. This magic underwear might have been a bit better.
That's magic panties, Apollo. The
Hello?
hell?
Can,
She's pretty.
yes? Can you,
But-
hi. Well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be, really think it has to be fate, you know. And by fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good at astrology and video games? Tell me, what's your sign?
He's trying to break the ice. I can tell you mine if you like, Apollo.
No, never mind. I just got carried away there. Seems destined to get difficult clients, it seems. Your name.
Yeah.
Name. So what's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
All right, supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo. Apollo Justice.
And I'm Trucy Wright.
I know. This is getting nowhere fast. The
Wow.
case. Hey, I know. Maybe you can tell us what happened? I'm a defense attorney after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? Like death?
Well, the other day this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions.
Later, Trucy. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Oh, that was fruitless.
Well then.
So I think I understand despair a little better now.
You did good, Apollo.
Okay, sure.
Whoa, what is that?
Hey. The fuck?
Is that a hand? Look! She's doing her nails!
What? Are nails more important than defense? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Could you read this?
Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we pass from desk to desk at school.
Stop looking so wistful and read it, Apollo.
It's a business card with the name and address. The name is Vera Misham?
Vera.
The address is for Drew's studio.
Drew! We got Monster Prom and Bendy and the Ink Machine.
What the fuck is going on here? And you're giving me this card because...
Her name is Vera. Oh, bye, Vera.
Huh. Well, looks like we're finished here.
I wonder if Drew's studio is the scene of the crime.
Let's go find out.
Let's go talk to a demon.
Oh, Christ. Well, we're gonna go stop by Drew's
Joey
studio.
Drew's studio.
Well, it's about as much of a mess as the studio is.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow, it is quite...
Wow, this looks like... It looks like a studio.
It's like life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around. The tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring.
Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene.
Paulo, look at all those paintings.
Hey, don't touch those.
It's okay, I'm just looking. I'm touching them with my eyes.
That's some,
Oh, blowfish.
That's a nice one. I like that.
Whoa.
That is also nice. That first one is a little too weird for me.
Apollo, look at this one.
Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath.
Yeah. But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all.
Yeah, good point. That is odd. Huh. All three of those fucking paintings are added to my thing.
All the paintings have a really different style, too.
Yes, they do. I thought I might find you here.
Oh,
no, that's never mind.
Then I might find you two here. Emma, long time no see.
Thought it might have been the
Oh.
Drew guy or something. I don't know. He's probably the one that's dead, actually, so probably shouldn't have assumed that.
Seems like I run into you far too often. I'll bet I know why you're here, too.
You know about the trial simulation tomorrow?
I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh?
We don't even know what the case is about.
Well, he was killed. The artist who owns this studio, that is. Mr. Drew Misham.
That's a face.
Yes, Misham. And his daughter was put under arrest.
Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center.
It was funny, though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who could commit murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning. That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning's a common way to get the job done when the murderer is a woman. But poisoning? Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackoos.
We can't talk to anyone related to this case this time around, which means we better find out as much as we can at the scene, or else. Alright, so you
I'd like to imagine those things just taste like Cocoa Puffs, but they're shaped like.
Oh man, I'd love
like
that.
they're like I'm imagining them as like Cheeto Puffs, but they're cocoa. They're
my God.
like they're Cheeto shaped Cocoa Puffs.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
I want.
Like that's just what I imagine them to taste like.
Yes, and you know
And
what?
they kind of look like it.
Next time, I'm gonna be eating Cocoa Puffs the whole time until we come back.
Oh no.
Yep, I need me some Cocoa Puffs now, but I don't have any Cocoa Puffs. No, I have Reese's Puffs. Yeah.
Oh god.
That'll do. That'll do.